Okay, thank you guys, by the way, for swapping out the black because I think the lighter colors show better. Here is the Lace Elegance, underwire or wire-free t-shirt bra on a clearance price, 25% savings. Let's do color choices really quick and then I'll give you all the information. So we have the wire-free or underwire choice, and it's 34C to 44 triple D. Here is the color Champagne. Then we also have it in black. There is Coral Crush, and there's that champagne. Okay, who do we have? This is my pick of the show. Kalina. Hey, girl.
Yes. Hello. Yes. And what a pick it is, because I will tell you that in the entire Breezies collection, when it comes to an all over lace bra, this is the one to try. I mean, this is something that is so incredibly beautiful, but also functional. I'm first going to talk about our choice of lace. Super soft.
Yeah.
It's also seamless, which you don't normally see with lace bras. Normally with lace bras, they're seamed. This is something that is a true t-shirt bra with that stretch lace over it, and it's seamless, so you're not going to see it underneath anything. Comfort padded shoulder straps, because he voted yes. We love them too at Breezy, so we've incorporated them on this, making sure that we wrap the top of the shoulder. The widest part of the strap wraps the top of the shoulder, so that's not a pain point. We've given you fantastic coverage, but also left the neckline open. How do we do that? We make sure that our cups are not only shaped the right way, but that they're tilted at the perfect angle so that you're not bubbling up over the center, you're not bubbling up over the sides. Bottom band is that brushed microfiber, super soft to the touch. In the center, in between the cups, it is backed by Ultimaire. That Ultimaire is our special ingredient. It moves perspiration away. It's quick drying. So where droplets of perspiration would fall, where you naturally get humid in between your breasts, is where we put our special ingredient that put us on the map 1994 for moisture management. And last but not least, we have backed that brushed microfiber on the back wing with a power mesh. What does that do? It gives it stability. It provides ultimate in smoothing. It makes sure that the bra stays where it's supposed to, so that it does the best for uplift and support. So whether you choose the underwire or wire free, Nancy, you're going to be getting the, symmetry. You're going to be getting fine foam cups that give you a fantastic shape. And they do that without adding a cup size. And I just want to show really quickly just how gorgeous, sleek, malleable, soft, and incredibly fine these cups are. So that if you're someone who's a C, D, double D, triple D, no, this is not going to add a cup size. That's there for modesty and for gorgeous, gorgeous shape.
I just wanted to show them. Look at all this Ultimaire, right?
I know.
You see that?
Yes.
Right there.
All of that Ultimaire. That's where I get all those droplets of perspiration. I think that's where we naturally tend to get humid. Also, when we sit
there must be
down,
a sweat gland there.
Yeah, exactly. It collects there.
Yeah.
So that's there for you. And I know that Larissa has this styled. This is something that's so incredibly fine, but packs a powerful punch for support. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. This is what I'm talking about.
Don't you guys just live in t-shirt bras? Do you remember when they kind of started naming them t-shirt bras and we're like, yeah, that was exactly right. T-shirt bras,
yes.
wear it every single day, right?
Yes, so I've got that on underneath that Lace Elegance camisole that we do have, online, but I'm wearing that wire free and it is so supportive. Now our model, Rebecca, she's the 40 double D. She ordered this the last time we were on air with it. She put it on. She was like, wow, I love this bra. And she was wearing the wire free as well. So the same great support in both, really just a personal preference, but you get that gorgeous lace that you can see is very, seamless here. You're not seeing any of that lace. You see all that gorgeous lace, in the stores, but it's not wearable. It might look pretty, but it doesn't look pretty underneath clothing. We don't want those lumps and bumps, and that's what this bra gives you, is that smooth lace underneath, really, again, giving you those full coverage cups. If you've been hesitant to try a t-shirt bra because maybe you tend to bubble up over the top of a bra, we make sure that we do offer you, that coverage. I have heavy breasts and large breasts as well, so I want to make sure that I don't have that double bubble trouble.
All right, so just incredibly smooth. Got that beautiful lace, very, very, like you said, like it's molding to you, malleable. You have your choice of wire-free, this one's the wire-free, or underwire, and in these color choices. Here is the beautiful champagne. Then on our model right here is the Coral Crush. That's the underwire. And then we also have it in black. Kalina, do you want to do?
And are you able to kind of focus in on that black a little bit? Because I do want to say that all of these are backed by a very neutral color, but that black is so stunning. It's very pinup girl. It's got that champagne backing.
Oh, yeah.
So it gives it just an absolutely beautiful depth, but it also keeps that. I mean, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is.
Yeah, that looks like really expensive lace.
Oh, sorry.
This looks like those French bras that you would spend triple digits, a couple $100 at a beautiful, like, French store boutique. Yes, girl.
And Nancy, that's something that I really wanted to kind of get back into, because Larissa brought up a fantastic point. You see all of these beautiful lace bras in the stores. Yeah. You see all of these trends, and you think to yourself, you may even try them on. And you're like, wow, my boobs aren't supposed to look like that. My boobs aren't supposed to look like muffins. They're supposed to be covered. They're supposed to be rounded. They're supposed to have that natural shape. So what we do at Breezies, because we're 4 women behind the scenes, we're 3 sisters and a mom. Yeah. We take those trends and we absolutely make them wearable. We make them digestible, and we make them so that you can wear them every day.
And affordable.
And look fantastic in your clothes.
And Kalina, don't forget the most important thing, affordable, right? Affordable.
Yes,
you do not see $100 bras here from Breezies. But
and that's what this would be, with all of that
with all
lace,
the technology,
Yep, the lace and the performance fabric mixed with the construction elements. This is something that, whether it's fabrics, fit, all of our performance fabrics, all of the different elements that we put into the construction, Nancy, we concentrate so much on consistently bringing you the best, on upping our game when it comes to performance fabrics, but especially when it comes to laces, we want them to be comfortable. We want you
I've had so many lace bras that are so itchy and scratchy, and they also catch on everything. I was like, wow, this is incredibly smooth. But let's look at Larissa. She's got it on again. Yep. Hi, Larissa. Look at how smooth that is.
With a very tight tank top. Yeah, something that I wear to class because it is that, performance fabric here. But you're not seeing that lace. That's what I wanted to show you, that this is so seamless. I can show you that I'm wearing the bra here. I've got that Coral Crush on. I love this color so much, but I've got that wire-free on. So I've got that support, the lift, the separation that you can see, the ultimate in the center. My breasts are heavy. When they're skin to skin, they are sweating, dripping. It's disgusting. This has so much right there, exactly where I need it. But again, that wire-free support, whether you choose the underwire, the same, great support in both, but you're not seeing that double bubble. You're getting a full coverage t-shirt bra here. This is a thinner cup, so it's really not going to add any extra bulk. But again, I told you before that Rebecca, our 40 double D model, ordered this one. She loved how she looked in it. She loved how she felt in it. So if you do have heavier breasts, larger breasts, you've been afraid of a t-shirt bra, I would definitely recommend this one.
Kalina, let me do colors real quick. Over 100 ordered, but I want to also do the size chart, okay? So here is the champagne. You start with either the underwire or the wire-free. So you're looking at the wire-free champagne. That beautiful black that Kalina pointed out, if you want to go tight on that, thank you so much. It's almost like black over, just a little bit of color, so you see that texture, gorgeous. And then finally we have it in Coral Crush, another fun, soft, beautiful, kind of a peachy coral, light coral color. 34B to 44 triple D. Do we have a size chart? And then maybe Kalina
This is band size, cup size. Yeah. So if you're confused about maybe you've changed sizes If you're confused about your size, we do have a chart on .com that you can measure yourself and plug it in so that you get the proper band size, cup size. But this is traditionally sized here.
Perfect.
So this right there, there you can check it out online.
Yep.
And you can plug in your own measurements to get your very best size. Because we do, throughout the course of the month, throughout the course of the year, throughout the course of time, we consistently change not only breast size, but breast
if you're
shape.
pregnant,
so maybe this
you
is
lose weight,
oh my gosh,
you gain weight.
And breastfeeding, yeah, like losing weight, gaining weight. It's like Bridget Jones's Diary, losing, gaining. And so, you know, your breast tissue actually ends up with the losing and the gaining, with all the different things that go on with us as women. It ends up kind of, you lose a little bit of density up here, and your breasts kind of become, you know, they end up going south and they end up going east-west. A bra like this, whether you choose the Wirefree, which Larissa was in, looking fantastic, or the Underwire version, is going to lift them up, round them out, and the benefits of Ultimate will make you feel that much better.
Of Ultimate right there. That's a lot of Ultimate. Okay, clearance price on the Lace Elegance t-shirt bra. All right, you could check out .com if you want to show up the show backwards. And we had some very popular items in the show, including that $20 bra. That's so good because it also has a racer back and it also has the natural curves. Panties, that's a great set together as well. All right, let's say goodbye to the Gendall girls. Bye, ladies.